Hey there guys, it's your boy Akris, and we're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. And we were in the middle of speaking to everyone, so let's just go ahead and finish up doing that. We spoke to everyone outside, and all that's left to do is to speak to everyone that's in a building. But actually, before we get started with that, how about we take a look at this? Alright, we finally made it back to the scene, but we have Emma with us this time. Let's see if she has any new dialogue. What? A red door. I don't remember this being here before. Indeed, I can't imagine we could have overlooked something this significant. Perhaps the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Reen and the others begin investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force to signal it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, it's no good. This thing's not going to budge. I can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. My orbital staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant orbment. Either that or there's something behind it making those sounds. Okay, so far nothing. Emma hasn't said anything. Yeah, the mark on my chest. Reveal. What was that? What's wrong, Reen? It's nothing. It looks like we've done all we can for now. We should head back up. I felt like we were so close. Oh, here we go. The triple dot, our favorite line from Emma. Emma, please tell me you have something to say, even if you're not seeing it, for everyone to hear. Just in your head. What are your thoughts right now? Please inform us. She's so mysterious. God damn it, Emma. Yeah, she's cute though. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. We knew Emma was gonna hit us with the triple dot. Let's not even act like we're shocked by that. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's speak to Nineheart and Thomas. I apologize, but I have a considerable amount of work that needs finishing. You and me both. And that's exactly why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by a grumbling about all the hardships we face. Wait, I think you missed my point. should take a break from work sometime and join me. Think of it as a chance to get some quality bonding time with a fellow instructor. Yo, he doesn't give up, huh? Yeah, I knew I should have finished my work this afternoon. But then, what of the swimming lessons? I held them entirely for the benefit of the students. Got a feel for him, huh? You'll be like that, Nineheart. You'll be alright. We got Heinrich and Makarov. Instructor Makarov, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. Just as I have told you over and over and over again. Oh, sorry about that. How many times must I tell him that the school is a no smoking zone? Man, he's really worked up today, isn't he? Yes, because he's about to be in charge. Well, of course, he's gonna get even more obnoxious. Oh, we got Mary and Beatrice.
The wind orchestra will finally be performing next month. It's been a pleasure to see them all practice and grow. I eagerly await the chance to see the fruits of their efforts on the stage. I'm certain their performance will be a resounding success.
Oh, it's very sweet.
Hearing about Heimdall's summer festival really takes me back. Oh, have you been to Heimdall? I used to work there actually. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend the summer festival very often since the job had me traveling all the time.
So her job in Heimdall had her traveling? What in the world were you, Beatrix?
Oh my, I can only imagine you had quite the busy workplace. It'd be nice to go back and see it again should I get the chance.
Well, I hope you do get the chance. You definitely deserve it.
President Van Dyke is currently away on business. With Heimdall's summer festival approaching, he's been drawn into meetings left and right. He's always so busy this time of year.
Hopefully you guys are doing well, by the way. Didn't get a chance to say that. Uh-oh. It looks like Vincent got caught. Oh, there's your buses, girl. Man. Let's talk to my girl Margarita.
Ooh, if it isn't my darling Vincent, mind if I join you?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you've caught me right as I was leaving.
Come now, darling, no need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. I baked some more cookies just for you. They're filled with love, literally. Just try them and see.
It's like you better try them and see, Vincent.
I'm begging you, for the love of Adios, please stay away.
Starifa, how can you merely sit back and watch during this time of crisis?
Honestly, I find this situation rather entertaining.
Yeah, she kept it honest and brief.
Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of this situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way.
She was about to hit us with the tune in next time. That's a classic. That was some Dragon Ball Z shit.
Oh no! I was fiddling with Heimdall's violin and one of the strings kinda snapped.
Oh no, man, what are you doing?
But that happens all the time, right? He can fix it no problem, can he? I'm gonna have to apologize the minute he gets back. It's weird though, I barely even touched it and the stream just snapped. Maybe it's a sign, maybe I'm cursed.
Alright, settle down. You don't have to jump immediately to you being cursed, Mint. Let's relax a little bit. Oh, we got Elliot. This is a sight. Are you playing the piano, Elliot?
Yep, I thought it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up.
Ah, right. Sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right?
Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of townspeople and kids will come out and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success.
Oh, really? I guess I should go see it if I had the time.
Thanks, I really hope you can make it.
I mean, if we can. You know, I'd love to be there for our boy Elliot. You know, now that I'm kind of interested in hearing... Wait, you know? Now I'm kind of interested in hearing him play the piano. Okay, I think Elliot was a bonding event, and was it Laura? So I have to avoid them for now. I should have avoided him. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, it's Laura. Alright, let's... Clara. Yeah, I should have figured it. If it's always one dot in the room, it's most likely going to be Clara.
I was in a slump just a short while ago, but it didn't last long. I took my own advice and it worked straight through it. Slumps are nothing to me, but enough chit-chat. Back to work.
I admire the dedication. What's going on the rooftop over here? Maybe Celine is here. Oh, we got her. Oh, she actually is here. The hell? You're so cute. Give her some fresh milk. No. Ah, when are you gonna lighten up already, Celine? We already know you can talk. And chances are you're either a holy beast, or if it is just witchcraft that's making you talk, you still could be a person. You seem so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Let's kind of just blast through these conversations. I feel like sometimes I take too long because I'm always interacting and talking a lot. I feel like you guys don't want to hear that. I'm planning on watching the summer races myself. The first day of the summer festival is a free day here at the academy, by the way. It's a public holiday over in Heimdall, see? And Trista's on the outskirts, but we're close enough to take the day off. Lucky. Sounds like the perfect conditions to catch the summer races, if you ask me. I agree with you. Wait, first of all, I should have got Elliot to make the omelet, right? That's how you get money. I should have made him do that. We gotta restock on some stuff. Hopefully Elliot comes with us on our next field study so I can do it then. Like on one of the days where I won't record, since now I'm, just uploading by the day. If I could do that, I'll just grind it out on one of the off days I have. Just get a good amount up.
Dorothy has been hard at work trying to encourage me to read books detailing extreme friendships between men.
Our favorite, right, chat? Right, guys? This is our favorite, the extreme friendships between men. There's nothing dirty about it at all. Come on, guys.
Looking back on it now, that seems to have been her intention ever since I joined the club.
Hey, you just now caught on?
I'm almost ashamed it took me this long to realize it.
Oh.
I enjoy Dorothy's writing itself, but her taste can be a bit overbearing at times. Is it my fate to spend the rest of my days here feeling flustered?
It might just be Emma. Or who knows, you might grow to love it. You might start writing it. Nah, not interested in any of them. Maybe I'd join a really cool culture club, maybe.
Why don't you join a club? It's not like it's too late. I'm sure you could get into one if you wanted.
Ramsey! Upper class and lower class students not getting along is nothing new. People normally get over their prejudices and become friends by summer though. The upper class students aren't bad kids after all. Most of the upper class students just aren't used to making friends, let alone with commoners. You get one or two lost causes, but most of them come around. See, sir, I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I will never be friends with Patrick. Don't even try to hint at it. I'm disgusted at the mere thought. You're making me sick, Ramsey. I might never step foot in his kitchen ever again. Yeah, that's what happens when Ring doesn't have anyone with him in the party, so they can't tell him to hold back. They can't tell him to chill out. And he's lashing out on everybody.
That Toa's a really hard worker.
That she is.
She spends her free days doing student council work, and her grades are still the highest out of all the second years.
Alright, stop glazing. Only I can glaze Toa. That sounds crazy. That sounded crazy. I feel like I had this moment right here, what I just said. Why do I feel like I said something very similar in Crossville? What did I say? I feel like I said something crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember. I do remember what I said during that scene with Lloyd when he copped the feel. He copped the feel on Sully. That was bad. That was a bad moment. I might have to find that moment specifically and turn that into a short, because that was crazy. That was a throwback, yo. If you was here for that, yo, you already know what I'm talking about. That was wild.
I can't help but worry about her when I see her working so late, though. She's gonna give herself gray hairs if she keeps overworking herself like that. Toa works herself so hard that it's hard not to worry about her. If she was more laid back like Angelica is, I wouldn't worry about her at all.
I think you should be worrying about her. The fact that she's that laid back is in itself is kind of scary. And plus she's wild. She seems like a real reckless type. We got Stefan and Machias. So our club's going to be shut down if we lose next month's match.
Sorry, Machias. Seems like they went ahead and forced this through approval somehow. What a waste. I thought this year was really looking up once you joined.
It's not over yet, Stefan. If they've hit us this hard, that's all the more reason to hit back even harder. We're going to completely annihilate them. Okay, Machias. I like that. These damn nobles. These rotten ass nobles. Sorry.
Yeah. Machias is right. If we want to keep this club alive, we'll need to come at them with everything we have.
Yeah, I like Marcus and Stefan, the bros.
Both our clubs are around the same level when you look at raw playing ability. That means all I need to do is step up my game and show them they mess with the wrong club.
I like that, Marcus. And get rid of these damn nobles, these arrogant nobles.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid fate has dealt you a terrible hand today.
What? What are you talking about? Nah, Beryl, you have to kind of pay attention to what she says sometimes. Like, she's kind of scary, but I feel like what she says is true. Like, even with the test stuff. She proved it during the exam. like, she definitely proved it. A terrible hand today. I mean, honestly, we just had a heartache. We had some heart pains.
Why, hello, Reen. How are you today?
That's how most people start their conversations. Is that really so hard? Yeah, he got triggered. He got triggered. But nah, that's real shit though. Like, don't say some weird, spooky, mysterious stuff to me.
My apologies. I wholeheartedly suggest that you take special care though.
Is she serious?
I'm afraid you're en route to a very bad luck today.
Huh. What in the world is about to take place? I feel like she's one of the characters you have to pay attention to. Like the stuff she says, you should pay attention to. We got Angie or Jellica.
How would you like to accompany me to the summer festival, Toa? Everyone needs a break every now and then, and this seems like the perfect one. I'd like to, at least. Maybe if I can get all this work out of the way. Going to the summer festival would be awfully nice. Maybe if I manage to finish all this work.
I mean, just say the word and we'll help you.
There are about a million things I'd rather do than attend a boring garden party. Walking through the summer festival arm in arm with Toa, for instance.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to back up a couple of feet. Honestly, get the hell out of the room. You're not taking Toa away from me. I've already planned on marrying Toa. It's set in stone. Jellica, you're gonna have to hit the road. Besides, aren't you into every fucking female in existence? You probably say the same thing about Elise. But you see me, the difference is that my heart belongs solely to Toa. Oh, we got the bros, Uses and Gaius.
Oh look, Crow has another book overdue. It must be a day of the week ending in Y. I swear, how many times must I tell that boy that he needs to return his books on time before it sticks? At this rate, he'll have more books in his dorm room than we have in the library itself by the time he graduates.
My question to you is, Carol, what book did Crow check out? Like, he just seems like the complete slacker type like Jellica. I mean, George did say you could count on him, though.
I bet he's forgotten that he even has them. If I don't talk his ear off next time he's in here, I'll be lucky to get those books back by the time he graduates.
If he hasn't lost them. So what happens when you lose books here? Is at our school, when we lost books, we had to pay for the book. What about you guys? A number of important guests are invited to the banquet held at the Imperial Palace each year. I imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list, being members of one of the 4 great houses. But with the tensions between the armies and other ongoing issues, I'm not certain what they'll choose to do this year. Not that it's any of my business, of course. You cheer up, Eustace.
Our field study in Nord got me interested in reading about several old legends. That's how I ended up coming to the library with Eustace. I'm hoping he can point me towards some good books on the subject.
It's nice to see everyone together, you know?
I thought it might be good to have Eustace recommend me some books on them for further reading.
Good luck with that, guys.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
We got Laura, she's training. Oh, we have Monica. This is making me depressed. This shit is depressing me, man.
Laura went off to the training hall all on her own. I hope she cheers up before too long.
No. It's not that I hope she cheers up before too long. It's just I hope that things get better for you, Monica. Hell, I care more about Monica than the shit going on between Fee and Laura. No. Anyone up here? Oh. Yeah, we got Loggins and Fredo. We heard you beat the shit out of Patrick. You were that tough all along? I mean, I knew it. I said it when I first seen you, I think. I was like, yeah, she's probably tough.
I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself.
Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. Terror of the fencing club. Man, come on, man. Cut it out, Loggins. Cut it out, Loggins. Is she Elise? No. Is she me? No. Yo, face me right now. Please stop. We can't even beat Laura.
That was a blast. It's been a while since I took a fight so seriously. Patrick's pretty good himself.
No kidding, you completely destroyed him. Brought back some terrifying memories of when I had to go through the same thing. Well, you know what, Loggins? You know who wouldn't go through the same thing as you or Patrick? You're looking at him. Goat. The goat. Stop. Oh, it's our boy George. That old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Yes, not now though. I'm totally exhausted after all that work. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from that super sweet donut I've got tucked away in the cupboard. He couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million mirror. He must really love sweet things. Okay, so George here is gonna be checking out the that red door. I wonder what he's gonna have to say about this. All this work has really got me wiped out. Might be time to reward myself with a tasty donut I've been saving. Hey, will you enjoy, man? Wait, first of all, can I? Yes, I can. I need to open some for Elia, cause my goodness, like. Also, I need to open some for her. I wonder who's coming with us on our field study. It has. Wait. It's gonna be Fee and Laura. Fee and Laura have to. And I'm betting on Elliot, cause I feel like we haven't had Elliot in a while. Am I crazy? Open this. Cheap ones are good. Yeah, we'll keep it for that. We'll just rock out with that for now. Nice. Do some for our boy Machias as well. I'll fill him out later. I think we spoke to everyone, huh? Yeah, we did, because we had already spoke to everyone outside. So I guess all that's left to do is for me to save really quick, because we're gonna have to reload one of the bonding events. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. It might be best to just observe from a distance. Alright, let's see what she can do. Ugh. Yeah, she did her craft. Well, watch him say the most basic line ever. The whole no wasted movement. Yeah, they love saying that when it comes to sword users especially. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greeting either. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Reen, but there's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a long way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing this has something to do with Fee? Elise told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. This is true. That is very true. What? For one thing, we're not adults. We're students and we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood.
Rain.
If you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now.
That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today.
That's perfectly fine.
I do appreciate your offer, though. And I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns.
Got it. Really looking forward to that.
Thank you, Rain.
Oh, that was a nice little wholesome moment right there. We bond with Lord Strengthen.
I look forward to crossing swords with you myself. I'll be sure to issue a formal challenge to you once I've dealt with my current concerns.
Hey there, Elliot. Would you mind playing the piano a little for me?
Sure thing, I'd like that. What should I play?
Whatever your heart desires, man. Okay, Elliot. So he's just talented across the board. Dude just seems musically gifted.
Yeah. I haven't played the piano in ages, so that was probably an ordeal for the ears.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I thought that sounded great. Given how good you are at the violin, I'm impressed you found the time to become a great piano player too. For real though, that's what I'm saying. The dude's definitely, he has talent. A lot of it. No wonder he's so big into music and stuff. But for him, it probably did, maybe it did sound mediocre. But I'm not, I'm not a music nerd or anything, so I can't tell what's good music or not, really, in a professional sense. I just know what sounds good to me. I don't care if it's screaming or whatever it is. If it's hype and fire, I can vibe out with it.
It's not a big deal. I tried every instrument you could think of back when I was still set on becoming a musician. That's all there is to it.
You say that like that's not impressive in it of itself. Especially when you can still play so well after all this time. What was that expression about?
It didn't hurt that I always had one pianist in particular to look up to.
And who was that exactly?
She was the reason I even got interested in music in the first place. I guess that inspired me to put on as much effort into the piano as I did the violin.
She must have really been something.
I've never even gotten close to her level though. So what if I can play a ton of instruments? It probably means I'll never stick with one long enough to master it.
I mean, I don't really think that's necessarily true. You're probably just a little bit in your own head about this right here.
I don't have that willpower. I'm always giving up halfway, never making it to the end of anything.
Well, now that you're at this academy, Elliot, why don't you, find that willpower to make it through the end, of something. It could be anything.
That's probably why I gave up on my dream to become a musician too.
And honestly, I hope however your time here ends, Elliot, I really do hope that you don't feel the need to be put in a position that you have to be a part of the military or whatever the case may be, just because you have someone in your family that is, the lieutenant general. You clearly want to be a musician, man, so you should do that. Because you have the talent for it. And it's sad to see somebody like you with that much talent and you're running away from what you really want to do. That's why I can't wait to see you grow, because I'm sure you will be a musician when it's all said and done. I really hope that's the case. Elliot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden.
No worries. If anything, I'm happy you were able to open up to me like that. Besides, it just shows me how much you really do love music.
Huh?
I don't think you tried out a bunch of instruments just so you could find one to study. Music's what speaks to you. Seems only natural you'd want to learn how to hear all it's saying. If you didn't have that genuine passion, there's no way you would have gotten as good as you are. Yup, because there ain't many people that's willing to do that at all. Even people of talent. If you ask me, being able to love music like that is a talent all on its own.
Ringing. Maybe I wasn't wrong after all.
Huh? Wrong about what? Yeah, what does he mean? Is he talking about coming here?
Nothing, just talking to myself. Thanks though, that really cheered me up. I'll be sure to bring that attitude into the performance next month.
Hey, looking forward to it. Hopefully we get a chance to see. Good to hear. I'll be cheering you on. Your bond with Elliot strengthened. Nice. That was great. That was my favorite.
Thanks, Ringing. That really cheered me up. I'll make sure that next month's performance goes off without a hitch.
Good luck, Elliot. Alright, we've done everything, so let's get ready to leave. Yeah, it's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door in the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Let's return to the dormitory.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
We are. What about you? Oh, everyone is here.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
What, you felt like you had to tag along?
Good old peer pressure.
Seriously though, it was that damn strong for you, Machias?
Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
Of course not.
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
Uses the hard ass.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Yeah.
Reen?
What? Is that Elise? Is that Elise?
Huh?
It is! Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What is she doing here? Yo, whatever you said in that letter made her come all this way?
Is that your sister?
It is.
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
She looks frustrated still.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
Elise Schwarzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister.
No, she's so cute. I love her.
I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
I wonder what exactly she has to say.
It's been a while, huh?
And she looks serious.
Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Man, that's a long ass time. Your time at the academy. It's been going by pretty quickly.
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year.
Okay, so back at home.
But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately.
This credit, it has been really busy. And then these field studies and stuff like that, it can get a little bit hectic. But if there was any sort of time to visit, I'm not sure if there was. It's kind of hard to gauge with how the story, progresses. But if there was any amount of time he could have done, he probably should have tried. But it's hard. This is something that's very hard even in real life.
Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Damn. I'm getting sad now. I'm sad, bro. Reen got us getting scolded.
I'm sorry. I really am.
That's how I feel right now.
I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
I'm really curious about his, situation at home. Like, obviously we know he says they're wonderful. Like, he loves his family. They're wonderful. But part of me just feels like maybe he said he left to come to this academy to find himself, right? Or something along those lines. But maybe he also kind of ran away. Kind of similar to Elisa. Elisa was running away a bit to get away from her mother. Maybe this guy, kind of ran away from his family, in a sense. But it's not that he doesn't love them. He clearly loves them. But he probably just feels like he doesn't belong, maybe. Because this guy has a lot of issues that they hint at a lot with his dialogue. Like, he definitely has like some sort of like self-worth issues and all sorts of stuff. His mental is kind of messed up a little bit.
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant.
Ooh. What's this about?
I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
Damn, she made him feel like that, even though with how she's talking right now. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's her character. But sometimes people do make you feel like that, and you do keep your distance from them. It's very understandable. I went through it. I'm sure all of you have, where you felt the vibe wasn't right. Kind of just like, okay, maybe they don't, want to talk to me or care about me as much.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever.
Look at her face.
And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
No.
Really? I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, look at her face. She's cute. She's very cute.
All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise.
But we probably kind of already know what this is about, though. Because the Alphen girl, was teasing.
And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really?
Of course. I mean, if you can make, the time and get permission.
I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Because at the end of the day, you two, yeah, it's almost all you got. It's your sibling when you have one. Doesn't matter if it's adoptive, blood. And it doesn't matter.
So,
you guys stick
is that
together.
what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
I thought it was, I thought the letter had something crazy in it.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind, but that's not the main reason I came here today.
What is exactly?
Do you really not know why I came?
Should I?
The letter.
Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it?
He really seems clueless as hell. Did he write something that he just flat out doesn't he doesn't understand why it put her in this state? Is he this clueless or what? Maybe he himself it's not something that you should get worked up about.
Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands?
Oh, we did get her something. That's great.
I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
But let's be real here, Green. The way her whole demeanor is, I don't think it has anything to do with, a souvenir.
You did?
Yeah, she got so happy.
Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
Damn.
I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point.
Green, I'ma be real. You can't say shit like that, man. Like, don't say that. Like, if you're thinking that, keep it to yourself. Don't say it to your little sister about your folks, man. Don't say that. You could always, kind of go back. This is something you go back home after you graduate from the academy. You go back home and you sit down with your folks and you talk to them. That's what you do. This ain't something you put in a letter and you send it to your sister. Don't do that. It's not a good look.
I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer.
Like, you just go back home with your folks and sit down and have a talk about, what you're planning to do. I feel like that's just overall better.
Ah, that.
You knew that wasn't the right move, man. Come on now.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
Yeah, I'm not really with this.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life.
Honestly, I feel for not just him, but anyone, all of them that are in the position where they have to, succeed someone. Because no one really wants to be put in that position. But at the same time, I don't like his viewpoint. The whole adopted stuff. I get it, but I don't care about any of that.
The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases.
Yeah, but do you know whether or not you have noble blood? That's the thing, Rean. We don't have the slightest clue who your actual folks are. You could be a noble. You genuinely could be one.
And I'm not.
Oh.
Are you sure though? Like, do we have the information that says you're not actually? Do they know his folks? Like, I feel like we need more ring stuff. We don't have enough information.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
Like, the only thing you could say to, like, discredit what I'm saying is that maybe they just don't have any records on them. Maybe they don't have any records, which is kind of crazy because I feel like, I guess you can't really tie real life to a game, so it's kind of hard, but you would think that they would keep, when a child is born on the record. Or the hospital or wherever.
I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name.
But this still just proves that since we don't know anything, you could still very well be a noble.
And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society.
And he probably didn't give a damn.
People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Nobles really love talking crazy, don't they?
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir, and eventually he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have.
Honestly, I wouldn't say you caused trouble. I genuinely just think he probably seen the ugliness of all of those nobles and how their mindset is. I don't think for a second, not even in the slightest, does he regret taking you in and raising you. You are his son.
I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers.
Like, you'll always be his son.
After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society.
But this is just something he's gonna have to learn on his own. Because he's one of those people that are... He's scared. I think that's the easiest thing to chalk this dude up to. He's scared. You know, he's running away from all of this.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
I mean, it's not... The whole debt stuff, it does... Bro, you're their kid.
You don't get it.
What?
This dude about to hurt this girl. Ugh. I hate seeing shit like this.
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how father feels. You don't understand how mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Yep, it's very clear.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Go after your sister! Fuck!
Well, what are you doing just
God
standing there?
damn, man.
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Facts. Get on his case, man.
Indeed, you have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
Uses. Making me laugh, even though this dude just pissing me off a little bit. This academy is really huge, though. She even still here? I feel like she should be.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.